To add a different animal onto your pet profile, go to your pets. I have fishies. We go to add a new pet. Push upload pet profile, and then you put allow to the media thing. I'm gonna do gallery. And since this is not anything particular, let's do this is a run through, it's not a true thing. Let's do max. And it uploads your pet's profile. Or if you have a different animal, you can do fish. And you can upload their thing there. For different animals, you press dog. Just put in a random number. Oops, that's the name. Okay, so fake name. Love. The weight is gonna be maybe about 15 pounds. Year, fishes are usually 3 years. And month, I'm gonna put 0. And then let's say they're a female or male. And then if they're a different animal other than a dog or a cat, which are the options here, you push dog. And then like if they're a fish or a guinea pig or a gerbil, any of those type of pets, you go to the breeds for the dogs, and then you put other pets. So you push, and then since usually fish don't need or have a microchip, and then you put not spayed or neutered, and not house trained because they live in a fish tank. But this is if I was doing fish or other animals, not like a dog. And depending on the animal, you can put friendly with dog, friendly with cat, not friendly with dog, or unsure with friendly. Then if you don't know the adoption date of your fish or other animal, you can just put a random date and explain that during the meet and greet. Then you add a little description about your pet, like likes to likes to swim. And then care information, fish do not need potty breaks. But so you go to special instructions and you say NA if you want. And then they're pretty low level animals. And then feeding instructions, because they're not a dog or a cat, you can add special feeding instructions. I'll show you on one of my already created profiles for my fish on how I did that. And then the alone time, or you can just do 1 hour or less, depending. And then if they're currently on any probably put it as topical, or no, probably a topical or injection if for fish, because they do have some pills too, but like peas, you gotta pick them up for that if they're kind of finicky. And then if you take care of their health care yourself, you can just put, I take care of my pet's health care, and then you can add photos there, and then you can save the pet. And I will show you one of my already done pets. Oh, give me a sec. This is Chen. He's my little beta, and I can show you him here in a second. But this is one of my already done profiles. See, I put other pets. He's a male. And I kind of just put in some numbers. And then about Chen's, Chen is a cute little bitty. He loves to swim about his 10-gallon tank, and he loves to beg for food. He's very active, and he loves to eat his bloodworm pinch every 2 weeks. He eats a very small pinch of bug bites, and he loves his omega-1 too. Yes, he does. Okay, and then for summary, I put there. No, I haven't had any sitters for my fishies currently, but socialization, I put not friendly with all of them. And then care, I did longest they can be left alone. Then special and feeding instructions, I have those right here. And then I put low level energy. Or adoption date, I kind of look back on the days that I got them. My little fishies. And then for care instructions, I put, because I know most sitters probably haven't owned fish, but I'd like to look for one that does have fish if I do get one. But I put the care instructions there. And then I also put signs to look out for in case he is having a hard time and I need them to contact me. Because I love my fishies. And then health, I put Chen does not have a veterinarian. I take care of all of his medical issues myself. And I don't have pet care insurance. I have quite a few photos of Chen. And those are just some of them. I put close. And that's it. That's everything.